How dare you hunt in our territory? The Sunning Rocks belong to ThunderClan!
After tonight, Tiger Claw, this will be just another River Clan hunting ground.
You may swim like otters, but you and your warriors do not belong in this forest.
Tiger Claw! This is useless! There are too many River Clan warriors!
No, Redtail. ThunderClan will never be beaten. This is our territory.
ThunderClan will honor your courage, Tiger Claw. We will have another chance to avenge this defeat. Retreat, ThunderClan! Retreat!
Oh, Spotted Leaf. I am deeply worried by tonight's defeat. ThunderClan has not been beaten in its own territory since I became leader. These are difficult times for our clan. The season of New Leaf is late and there have been fewer kits. ThunderClan needs more warriors if it is to survive.
But the year is only just beginning. There will be more kits when Greenleaf comes.
Perhaps. But training our young to become warriors takes time. If ThunderClan is to defend its territory, then we must have new warriors as soon as possible.
It was a message from StarClan. Fire alone can save our clan.
Fire? But fire is feared by all the clans. You've never been wrong before, Spotted Leaf. If StarClan has spoken, then it must be so. Fire will save our clan.
Here you go, Rusty. Eat up.
Oh. Ugh.
Where are you off to, Rusty?
Hello, Smudge.
You're not going into the woods, are you?
Just for a look.
You wouldn't get me out there. It's dangerous. There are huge wildcats who eat live rabbits for breakfast and sharpen their claws on old bones.
I doubt it. I'm only going to look around. I won't stay long.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Hi there, kitty pet. You put up quite a fight for a tame kitty.
I'll fight you again if I have to.
I'm Greypaw, by the way. I'm trained to be a ThunderClan warrior. What's a kitty pet like you doing out in the woods? Don't you know it's dangerous?
If you're the most dangerous thing the woods have to offer, then I think I can handle it.
Oh, I'm far from the most dangerous. If I were even half a warrior, I'd have given an intruder like you some real wounds to think about. Anyway, I didn't think it was worth hurting you, since you're obviously not from one of the other clans.
Other clans?
You must have heard of the 4 warrior clans that hunt around here. I belong to ThunderClan. The other clans always trying to steal prey from our territory. Especially ShadowClan. They're so fierce they would have ripped you to shreds, no questions asked. They come to take prey that's rightfully ours. It's the job of ThunderClan warriors to keep them off of our territory. When I finish my training, I'll be so dangerous, I'll have the other clans shaking in their flea-bitten skins. They won't dare come near us then.
So, you're not a warrior yet.
Why? Did you think I was? I won't be a real warrior for ages. I have to go through training first. Kids have to be 6 moons old before they can even begin training. Tonight is my first night out as an apprentice.
Why don't you find yourself with an owner with a nice cozy house instead? Your life would be so much easier. There are plenty of housefolk who would take in a kitten like you. All you have to do is sit where they can see you and look hungry for a couple of days.
And they'd feed me pellets that look like rabbit droppings and soft slop. No way! I can't think of anything worse than being a kitty pet. They're nothing but two-legged toys, eating stuff that doesn't look like food, making dirt in a box of gravel, sticking their noses outside only when their 2 legs allow them. That's no life! Out here, we're wild and free. We come and go as we please. Until you've tasted a fresh-killed mouse, you haven't lived. Have you ever tasted mouse?
No, not yet.
I guess you'll never understand. You weren't born wild. It makes a big difference. You need to be born with warrior blood in your veins, or feel the wind in your whiskers. Kitties born in a two-leg nest could never feel the same way.
That's not true!
I smell cats for my clan. You should go. They won't be pleased to find you hunting in our territory.
Huh? I don't see anyone.
Quick, run!
What's going on here?
Bluestar!
You shouldn't be so near the two-leg place, Greypaw.
I know, Lionheart. I'm sorry.
Who is this?
He's no threat. He's not another clan warrior, just a two-leg pet from over the fence. This is Bluestar. She's the leader of my clan. And Lionheart, he's my mentor, which means he's training me to be a warrior.
Thank you for the introduction, Greypaw.
You fight well for a two-leg pet. Greypaw is stronger than you, but you used your wits to defend yourself, and you turned to face him when he chased you. I've not seen a kitty pet do that before, and you do seem to have a natural hunting ability. You would have caught that mouse if you hadn't hesitated for so long.
Really?
Bluestar, this is a kitty pet. He should not be hunting in ThunderClan territory. Send him home to his two legs.
Send me home? But I've only come here to hunt for a mouse or two. I'm sure there's enough to go around.
There's never enough to go around. If you didn't live such a soft, overfed life, you would know that. You have plenty of food in your two-leg nest already. You come here only to hunt for sport, but we hunt to survive.
I have not thought of it that way before. I'm sorry. I will not hunt here again. But is survival here really so hard?
Our territory covers only part of the forest. We compete with other clans for what we have. And this year, a late new leaf means prey is scarce.
Is your clan very big?
Big enough. Our territory can support us, but there is no prey left over.
Are you all warriors then?
Some are warriors. Others are too young or too old, or too busy caring for kids to hunt.
And you all live and share prey together?
Perhaps you should find these things out for yourself. Would you like to join ThunderClan? If you did, you would train with Greypaw to become a warrior.
But he wasn't born as a clan cat. He can't join our clan. He doesn't have warrior blood running in his veins.
Warrior blood. Too much of that has been spilled lately.
Understand that Bluestar does not make this offer lightly. If you wish to train with us, we will have to take you into our clan. You must either live with us and respect our ways, or return to your two-leg place and never come back. You cannot live with a paw in each world.
Can I think about your offer?
Yes. Lionheart will be here tomorrow at sun high. Give him your answer then.
Hey, Rusty! How was it last night? Did you catch anything, or did anything catch you?
I met some wild cats.
What? Did you get into a fight?
Sort of.
Were you hurt? What happened?
There's 3 of them. And...
You fought all 3?
No, just one. The other 2 came later, just to talk.
How come they didn't shred you to pieces?
They just warned me to leave their territory, but then they asked me to join their clan.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I think they need more paws in their clan.
I wouldn't trust them if I were you.
Smudge, I've heard them out, and I've made up my mind. I'm going to join them.
That's a horrible idea. I may never see you again.
Don't worry. My housefolk will get another cat. You'll get along with them just fine. You get along with everyone.
But, Rusty, I'm going to miss you. It won't be the same.
I'm sorry, Smudge. But this is something I have to do. I'll miss you too.
I guess I can't persuade you otherwise. Let's at least spend one last morning together.
You startled me.
You have a lot to learn. Even the tiniest clan kit knows when another cat is nearby. Can you tell if I'm alone?
Bluestar and Greypaw aren't with you this time?
That's right. But someone else is. This is Whitestorm, one of ThunderClan's senior warriors.
Hello, young one. I've heard a lot about you.
Come, we can speak more once we are in camp. We are very close to our camp now.
Use your nose, Rusty. You must be able to scent it.
I smell cats.
There will come a time, if you were accepted into the clan, when you will know each cat scent by name. Follow me.
There are so many.
You came.
Lionheart was convinced he would not.
Well, what do you think of him?
He kept up well on the return journey, despite his puny size. He certainly seems strong for a kitty pet.
Then I shall announce his arrival to the clan. Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey gather together here beneath the high rock for a clan meeting.
What's going on?
I wonder what ThunderClan needs more warriors. Never before have we had so few apprentices in training. It has been decided that ThunderClan will take in an outsider to train as a warrior. I have found a cat who is willing to become an apprentice of ThunderClan. Lionheart and Whitestorm have met this young cat, and they agree with me that we should train him with the other apprentices.
Look at his collar. He's a kitty pet. Once a kitty pet, always a kitty pet. This clan needs wild-born warriors to defend it, not another soft mouth to feed.
That tattoo's Longtail. He smells your fear, Rusty. You must prove to him and the other cats that your fear will not hold you back.
Okay.
Your collar is a mark of the two legs. That noisy jiggling will make you a poor hunter at best. At worst, it will bring the two legs into our territory, looking for the poor lost kitty pet who fills the woods with his pitiful tinkling.
Stop it!
Make me, kitty pet.
Teach that kitty pet a lesson. He'll be sorry he ever
Get him, Longtail!
He's got moves like a warrior.
Longtail, he's only a kid. Don't hit him.
The newcomer has lost his two-leg collar in a battle for his honor. StarClan has spoken its approval. This young cat has been released from the hold of his two-leg owners and is free to join ThunderClan as an apprentice. From this day forward, until he has earned his warrior name, this apprentice will be called Firepaw, in honor of his flame-colored coat.
Firepaw!
Firepaw! Firepaw!
He's lucky that broke what it did.
Thanks, our clan, that kitty pet's alright.
Hey, great fight, Firepaw. Longtail's a warrior, although he only finished his training 2 moons ago. That scar you left on his ear won't let him forget. You spoiled his good looks, that's for sure.
Thanks, Greypaw. He put up quite a fight.
That's Ravenpaw. But why is he alone? Where's Tigerclaw?
Who are they?
Ravenpaw is an apprentice, and Tigerclaw is his mentor. He went out with Tigerclaw and Redtail at sunrise on a mission against RiverClan.
Redtail?
Bluestar's deputy. But why did Ravenpaw come back alone?
Oh dear.
Ravenpaw, what happened?
Is he okay?
It's Redtail. He's dead.
Oh,
We met 5 RiverClan warriors beside the stream, not far from the Sunning Rocks. Oakheart was among them. Redtail warned Oakheart to his hunting parties out of ThunderClan territory. He said the next RiverClan warrior to be caught on our territory would be killed, but Oakheart wouldn't back down. He said his clan had to be fed, no matter what we threatened. That's when the RiverClan cats attacked. Everything was a blur. The fighting was vicious. I saw Oakheart had Redtail pinned to the ground, but then... Oh, StarClan.
Redtail!
How did this happen, Tigerclaw?
He died with honor, struck down by Oakheart. I couldn't save him, but I managed to take Oakheart's life while he was still gloating over his victory. Redtail's death was not in vain, for I doubt we'll see RiverClan hunters in our territory again.
Redtail was a brave warrior. His loyalty to ThunderClan could never be doubted. He would have made a fine leader.
Dustpaw and Sandpaw will be upset.
Who is Dustpaw and Sandpaw?
They're 2 apprentices like us. Dustpaw was Redtail's apprentice, so I wonder who his next mentor will be. Redtail was also Sandpaw's father. Redtail will be remembered with honor. Even if he wasn't the strongest warrior, he was quick and clever.
Who's this?
He's the new apprentice, Firepaw.
He smells like kitty pet.
I was a house cat, but I'm going to train to be a warrior.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. Bluestar mentioned that she stumbled across some stray kitty pet, so she's actually going to try you out, is she?
That's right.
Then I shall watch your progress with interest.
Come on, Firepaw. Let's grab something to eat.
Okay.
This is the fresh kill pile. Here, Firepaw, you can have the first bite. What do you think?
It's fantastic.
It's
Paul Tigerclaw will be the next deputy.
The time has come to now name ThunderClan's new deputy. I say these words before the body of Redtail, so that his spirit may hear and approve my choice. Lionheart will be the new deputy of ThunderClan.
Lionheart!
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 Why didn't she make Tigerclaw deputy?
Probably because Lionheart has been a warrior longer.
Redtail was also a mentor to young Dustpaw. Since there must be no delay in the training of our apprentices, I shall appoint Dustpaw's new mentor immediately, Darkstripe. You are ready for your first apprentice, so you will continue Dustpaw's training. You had a fine mentor in Tigerclaw, and I expect you to pass on your fine skills to Dustpaw. I shall keep a vigil with Redtail's body tonight, before we bury him at sunrise. Meeting dismissed.
Come on, Firepaw. I'll show you where we sleep. The apprentice's den is over here.
How many apprentices are there?
Not as many as usual. Just me, you, Ravenpaw, Dustpaw, and Sandpaw.
So, here comes a new apprentice.
Hello.
He smells like a kitty pet. Don't tell me I'm going to have to share a den with that revolting stench.
You will have to excuse Sandpaw. She's not usually this bad-tempered.
I'm sorry about your father, Sandpaw.
I wouldn't expect a kitty pet like you to understand.
Sandpaw, I expected you to be a little more welcoming to this newcomer.
I'm sorry, White Storm. I just didn't expect to be training with a kitty pet. That's all.
I'm sure you'll get used to it, Sandpaw. Now it's getting late and training starts tomorrow. You should get some sleep.
Where do I sleep?
Anywhere, as long as it's not near me.
Don't mind her. You can sleep by me.
Thanks, Greypaw. This is my home now. I am a member of ThunderClan.
Hey, Firepaw, wake up! Training begins at sunrise. I've just spoken to Lionheart. Ravenpaw won't be training with us till his wound gets better. He'll probably stay at Spiderleaf's den for another day or two. Lionheart thought you and I could train with him and Tigerclaw this morning. We'd better hurry, though. They'll be waiting.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
In the future, I expect you both to be punctual.
You have not yet been assigned a mentor, Firepaw. For now, Tigerclaw and I will share your training.
Today we are going to show you the edges of our territory, so that you know where you'll be hunting, and what boundaries you need to protect. Greypaw, it wouldn't do you any harm to remind yourself of the clan's outer limits.
Yes, Tigerclaw. We're approaching RiverClan territory. The Sunning Rocks are over there.
This is the boundary between ThunderClan and RiverClan territory. We'll follow the river as it leads straight to Four Trees.
What's Four Trees?
It's where all the territories of the four clans meet.
Cool!
As Greypaw told you, this is Four Trees. Wind Clan lives in high ground ahead of us.
And Shadow Clan holds power over there, in the darkest part of the forest.
Whoa, so many clans!
Yes, I'm sure you can see now why our prey is so precious, and why we must fight to protect what little we have.
Why can't the clans work together and share their hunting grounds instead of fighting each other?
That is treacherous thinking, kitty pet.
Don't be too fierce, Tiger Claw. The ways of the clans are new to this apprentice. You speak from your heart, young Firepaw. This will make you a stronger warrior one day. The 4 clans do come together peacefully in a gathering each moon. Here is where they meet. The truce lasts for as long as the moon is at its fullest.
I see.
Come on, let's keep moving. This is the Thunder Path.
Scared me too first time, but don't worry, the monsters never leave the Thunder Path. You'll be fine as long as you don't go too near.
Well, I think it's time we return to camp. You have seen all our boundaries now, and I expect you must be getting tired, Firepaw.
Yeah, kinda.
Cheer up, Ravenpaw. I know you don't like training, but you're not usually this miserable.
I suppose I'm just worried about getting my shoulder hurt again.
Oh, stop whining. Warriors should suffer their pain silently. You'd do best to learn to hold your tongue, Ravenpaw.
Today we are going to practice stalking. Can any of you tell me what you must keep in mind when hunting mice?
Step lightly?
Quite right, Firepaw. All of you show me your best stalk. Very nice, Firepaw. Your pace and forward movement will come later, but your crouch is perfectly balanced.
It's better than Ravenpaw's, I suppose. Even after 2 moons of training, you're still putting all your weight on your left side.
His injury is bothering him, that's all.
Injuries are a fact of life. He should be able to adapt. Even you, Firepaw, have learned something this morning. If Ravenpaw picked up things as quickly as you, he'd be a credit to me instead of an embarrassment. Imagine, my apprentice, being shown up by a kitty pet.
Well, I'm more lopsided than a one-legged badger. I think I'll settle for hunting stupid mice. They won't stand a chance. I'll just wander up to them and sit on them until they surrender.
Concentrate, young Greypaw. This is no time for your jokes. Perhaps you might focus your mind better if you try out your stalking for real. I want each one of you to try catching real prey. Now go! Great catch, Firepaw. You'll be a fine hunter one day.
My first solo mission as an apprentice. I need to catch as much prey as I can. Who's there?
Ah, a puny apprentice. Easy prey for Yellowfang.
Not such an easy prey, huh?
Not bad, young apprentice, but you'll need to do a lot better.
You're in ThunderClan territory. You need to leave.
And who's going to make me? I will hunt. Then I will leave, or maybe I'll just stay a while.
Had enough yet?
Never! If I weren't so hungry and tired, I'd have shredded you into mouse dust. Finish me off. I won't stop you. What are you waiting for? You're acting as soft as a kitty pet!
I'm an apprentice, warrior of ThunderClan.
Don't tell me ThunderClan is so desperate that they have to recruit kitty pets now.
ThunderClan's not desperate.
Prove it then. Act like a warrior and finish me off! You'll be doing me a favor.
You seem in an awful hurry to die.
Yeah? Well, that's my business. What's your problem, kitty? Are you trying to talk me to death?
Wait here.
Are you kidding me, kitty? I'm going nowhere!
Aha, a rabbit.
Well, hello again, kitty. I thought you'd gone to fetch some of your little warrior friends.
Yeah, well, I might still do that. And don't call me Kitty. Look, if you don't want this...
No. I do want it. Oh. This is the first fresh kill I've had in days.
Shh, someone's coming.
Firepaw, what have we here? It seems you have captured us a Shadow Clan cat, and one I know well. You're Shadow Clan's medicine cat, aren't you? What are you doing so far into ThunderClan territory?
I was the Shadow Clan medicine cat. Now I choose to travel alone.
This old cat is no use to us. Let's kill her now. As for this kitty pet, he should be punished for feeding this flea bag.
Keep your claws in, Darkstripe. All the clans speak of Yellowfang's bravery and wisdom. It may help us to hear what she has to say. Come, we'll take her back to camp. Then we'll decide what to do with her and Firepaw. Can you walk, or do you need help?
I've still got legs!
Have you heard of Yellowfang?
I've heard some. Apparently, she was a warrior before she became a medicine cat, which is unusual. I can't imagine her as a loner, though. She's lived her whole life in Shadow Clan.
What's a loner?
A loner is a cat that isn't part of a clan or cared for by Two Legs. Tiger Claw says they're untrustworthy and selfish. They often live around two-legged dwellings, but belong to no one and catch their own prey.
I might end up a loner once Bluestar's finished with me.
Bluestar's very fair. She won't throw you out. She certainly seems pleased to have such an important Shadow Clan cat as a prisoner. I'm sure she's not going to make a fuss about you feeding the poor old flea bag.
May all cats old enough to catch their own prey join here together for a clan meeting. I'm sure you have all heard about the prisoner we brought back with us today, but there is something else you need to know. I'm afraid I have some very grave news. Today, I traveled with the patrol into Wind Clan territory. The air was filled with the scent of Shadow Clan. Almost every tree had been sprayed by Shadow Clan warriors.
Do you mean Shadow Clan has chased them out?
We can't be sure. We saw signs of a battle, though we found no bodies from either clan.
How can Wind Clan have been driven out? Shadow Clan is fierce, but Wind Clan has many. They have lived in the hills for generations. Why have they been chased out now?
We don't know. Shadow Clan's new leader Brokenstar gave no hint of any threat towards them when we met at the last gathering.
Perhaps Yellowfang has answers? After all, she is of Shadow Clan.
I am no traitor. Nothing would make me share the secrets of Shadow Clan with a brute like you!
In any case, ThunderClan must prepare itself. Our need for warriors is great. We shall get around this by speeding up the training of our apprentices. They need to be ready even sooner to fight for our clan. One young cat has been sharing mentors with Greypaw and Ravenpaw. By teaching him, I'll speed up the training of all three apprentices. I shall take on Firepaw as my own apprentice.
So Firepaw is to be rewarded, not punished, for feeding an enemy warrior when he should be feeding his own clan?
Firepaw is my apprentice now. I will deal with him. Yellowfang will be allowed to stay here until she has recovered her strength. We are warriors, not savages. She is to be treated with respect and courtesy.
But the clan cannot support Yellowfang. We have too many mouths to feed already.
I don't need anyone to care for me, and I'll split open anyone who tries!
Firepaw, as punishment, it will be your responsibility to care for Yellowfang.
Yes, Bluestar.
Very well. Meeting dismissed. I would like to speak to my senior warriors alone now.
Stop right there, kitty pet!
You can call me what you like. I'm just following Bluestar's orders.
You are a kitty pet, though, aren't you?
I used to live with two legs when I was a kitten.
Kitty pet blood is not the same as warrior blood. Why don't you run home to your two legs now instead of looking after me? It's humiliating being fussed over by a kitty pet like you.
You're going to have to get used to being cared for until you're well enough to look after yourself, you spitful old bag of bones. Look, I didn't mean...
You have spirit, kitty pet. Now I'm tired and my leg hurts. I need sleep and something to put on this wound. Go and find that pretty little medicine cat of yours and ask her for some herbs. I think goldenrod would help. And while you're at it, I wouldn't mind a few poppy seeds to chew on. The pain is killing me!
Hi, Spotted Leaf. Yellowfin needs some herbs for her wound. Goldenrod and some poppy seeds?
I've got most of those in my den. I'll fetch some marigold leaves too. If she dresses her wound with that, it'll keep off infection. Wait here.
Thanks.
Tell Yellowfang to go easy on the poppy seeds. I don't want her to deaden the pain entirely. A little pain can be useful, as it will help me judge how well she is healing.
Thanks, Spotted Leaf. Here you go, Yellowfang.
Good. Now before you leave me in peace, find me something to eat. I'm starving.
Another day looking after that mangy old fleabag, eh, Firepaw? I bet you wish you were out training with us.
Don't worry, Firepaw. Bluestar will have you back into training before long.
What is Whitestorm teaching you today, Sandpaw?
We're doing battle training. He's going to teach me how real warriors fight.
How about you, Greypaw?
Lionheart's taking me to the Great Skimore to practice my climbing. I'd better go. He'll be waiting.
See ya, Greypaw. Here.
About time. The base of my tail is just like fury, but I can't reach it. Give it a look, would you?
Feel my teeth, Broken Star.
Stay away from me, you scrap of fur!
Sorry!
I think the kids are finding it hard to be confined to the camp. They're getting restless.
I don't care how restless they are. Just keep them away from me.
Don't you like kits? Did you never have kits of your own?
You know medicine cats don't have kits.
But I heard you were a warrior before that.
I have no kits!
Okay then. There are a couple of ticks, but I can't pull them out.
I should hope you didn't even try, you idiot! I don't want any tick heads embedded in my rear, thank you very much. Ask Spotted Leaf for a little mouse bile to rub on them. A splash of that in their breathing holes and they'll soon loosen their grip.
I'll get some now. Can I have some mouse bile for Yellowfang's ticks?
In a moment.
If you're busy, I can come back later.
No, you're fine. What was it you wanted? Mouse bile?
Yes, please.
The moss is soaked in bile. Don't get any in your mouth or you'll have a foul taste for days. Press it onto the ticks and then wash your paws. In a stream, not with your tongue.
Hold still, Yellowfang! There! Got him!
Thanks, kitty pet. Now shoo!
Firepaw, where are you off to? You ought to be helping with the preparations.
I just got back from putting mouse bile in Yellowfang's ticks.
So now you're off to the nearest stream, hmm? Well, don't come back without fresh kill. We need as much as we can find.
Will do.
What are you doing up here, Firepaw?
Ugh, I have to put mouse bile in Yellowfang's ticks. How about you? Where are Lionheart and Tigerclaw?
They've gone to join the next patrol. They said that Ravenpaw and I have to spend the rest of the afternoon hunting.
I was just told the same thing. Everyone's busy back at camp. You think we were about to be attacked at any moment?
Who says we won't be?
Looks like you've done all right today.
Yeah, and we still got the rest of the afternoon to hunt. Want to join us?
You bet.
Well done, you three. I hear you've been busy. You might as well add that last lot to the fresh kill pile for tonight, and take some of it back to your den with you. You deserve a feast.
I hope you've not been neglecting Yellowfang with all this hunting, Firepaw.
I tended her this morning.
Very well.
Hey, guess what? Ravenpaw managed to squeeze a compliment out of old Tiger Claw this morning.
Really? What do you have to do, fly?
I got a crow.
How do you manage that?
It was an old one.
But it was huge! Even Tiger Claw couldn't find fault with that. He's been in such a bad mood since Bluestar took you as her apprentice. Well, hang on. Migdalson's Lionheart was made deputy.
He's just worried about Shadow Clan and the extra patrols. You should try not to bother him.
Firepaw! Oh no, I forgot to take Yellowfang her share.
You wait here. I'll take her something.
No, I better go. This is my punishment, not yours.
No one will notice. They're all busy eating. You know me. Quiet as a mouse and quick as a fish. Wait here.
Greypaw, stop right there. Where are you taking those mice? Not helping young Firepaw by feeding that greedy traitor over there, are you?
I, was feeling hungry. I was going to take them off and eat them by myself.
Oh, really? Well, if you're so hungry, you might as well eat them here and now.
But...
Now! Better now?
Much.
Good.
Thanks for trying, Greypaw. That was quick thinking.
Firepaw, you good for nothing! Where is my dinner?
Are you gonna be okay, Greypaw?
I think I ate too much.
Go and see Spotted Leaf. I'm sure she'll find something to help.
I hope so.
Firepaw, where are you?
Coming, Yellowfang!
How are you doing, Yellowfang?
My bones ache. Has it been raining all night?
Since just afternoon. Your bedding must be soaking wet. Why don't you move close to the nursery? It's more sheltered there.
What? And be kept awake all night by those mewling kits? I'd rather get wet.
Then at least let me fetch you some dry bedding.
Well, don't just stand there like a startled squirrel. Go and fetch me some moss.
How is Yellowfang today?
Her bedding is wet, so I was going to fetch her more.
I'll ask one of the queens to see to that. Is she fit enough to hunt for herself yet?
I don't think so, but she can walk well enough now.
It is time for you to return to your training, Firepaw. You'll need to work hard to make up for the time you've lost.
Finally! Thank you, Bluestar.
You can go out with Tiger Claw this morning. I've asked him to assess the warrior skills of all our apprentices. Don't worry about Yellowfang. I'll make sure someone sees to her while you're gone. Now go. I expect they're waiting for you.
Thanks, Bluestar.
Lionheart and I have spent the last few weeks trying to teach you how to hunt decently. Today you'll have a chance to show me how much you've learned. Each one of you will take a different route and hunt as much prey as possible. And whatever you catch will be added to the fresh kill pile. Ravenpaw, you will follow the trail beyond the Great Sycamore as far as the Snake Rocks. That should be easy enough for your pitiful skills. Greypaw, you'll take the route along the stream as far as the Thunder Path.
Great. Wet paws for me.
And finally you, Firepaw. It's a shame your glorious mentor couldn't be here today to witness your performance for herself. In any case, you shall take the route through the tall pines, past the two-leg place, and to the woods beyond. And remember, I'll be watching and assessing all of you. Now go.
I'll be passing by the two-leg place. I wonder if I'll see... Smudge?
Rusty, is that you?
Well, I'm called Firepaw now.
Well then, Firepaw, it looks like your new housefolk don't feed you enough. You certainly weren't that scrawny when you left.
I don't need two legs to feed me. I've got a whole forest of food to eat.
So, you mean you're really living with those wildcats?
Yeah, I live in ThunderClan.
What's it like living wild? Is it as good as you thought it would be?
It is. And I know who I am now.
Here, kitty kitty. Smudge, where are you?
I should be getting home. It's almost mealtime.
Bye, Smudge. It was nice seeing you again.
You too.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you caught an adder, Ravenpaw. Did it bite you?
No, I was too quick for it.
I wonder who Bluestar will choose to go to the gathering. Tonight's the full moon. I hope we get to go. This gathering will be an important one. It will be the first time the clans have met since Wind Clan disappeared. I wonder what Shadow Clan has to say about it.
Sandpaw and Dustpaw have been twice already, so maybe Bluestar will choose one of us this time. After all, we've been training for almost 3 moons now.
Firepaw! Bluestar wants to see you. Now! If you can spare the time.
Okay.
Tiger Claw told me that he saw you talking with the cat from the two-leg place today.
He was just an old friend, Smudge. We grew up together when I was a kitty pet.
Do you miss your old life, Firepaw? Do you wish to leave the clan?
No, of course not. My place is here. This is my home. When I saw Smudge today, I saw what my life would have been if I stayed with the two legs. It made me certain that I had made the right decision. I could have never been satisfied with a soft life of kitty pet.
I'm glad to hear that. I spoke to Yellowfang earlier. She's a wise old scat, and she thinks a lot of you. But there's something about her that I don't trust. She will stay with ThunderClan for now, but remain as a prisoner. The queens will care for her. You must concentrate on your training.
Yes, Bluestar.
Although you showed bad judgment today in talking to a house cat, Tiger Claw was impressed by your hunting skills. In fact, he reported that you all did well. I am pleased with your progress. All 3 of you can come to the gathering tonight.
Thank you, Bluestar. But what about Sandpaw and Dustpaw?
They'll remain behind and guard the camp. You've earned this, Firepaw.
Well, what'd she say?
Tiger Claw told us you were sharing tongues with a kitty pet this morning. Are you in trouble?
No, although Bluestar wasn't pleased. She thought I might want to leave ThunderClan.
You don't, though. Do you?
Of course he doesn't.
Yeah, of course not. But you'll never guess what she said. We're all going to the gathering.
What? Really? Are Sandpaw and Dustpaw coming too?
Nope. They had to stay behind and guard the camp.
Ooh, let me talk to them. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces.
I can't believe we're going instead of them, especially after Tiger Claw saw me with Smudge today.
That was just bad luck, but we all caught loads of prey in the assessment. That must be what decided it.
I wonder what the gathering will be like.
It'll be great! I bet all the best warriors will be there. Clawface, Stonefur.
Maybe it was more than bad luck that Tiger Claw was there right as I met up with Smudge. He sent me so close to the two-leg place. Was he trying to test me? Doesn't he trust that I'm loyal to ThunderClan?
Look at all those cats down there.
Oh, there's Crookedstar, RiverClan's leader.
Where?
He's that light-colored tabby right beside the Great Rock.
Wow, he's huge! His jaw looks like it's broken.
Look, there's Broken Star, Shadow Clan's leader.
He looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, he certainly got a reputation among the clans for not suffering fools gladly. And he's not been leader for long, just 4 moons since his father, Ragged Star, died.
What does the leader of Wind Clan look like?
Tall Star? I've never seen him, but I know he's black and white with a really long tail.
I wonder if they'll show up. Maybe they're just late.
When does the meeting begin?
Be patient, Ravenpaw. The sky is clear tonight, so we'll have plenty of time.
This is a good opportunity to meet your enemies. Listen to them. Remember what they look like and how they behave. There is a great deal to be learned from these meetings.
And say little. Don't give anything away that might be used against us after the night's truce has ended.
Don't worry, we won't.
Well, I'm gonna go find Lionheart. You coming, Ravenpaw?
No thanks, I'm gonna find some other apprentices.
I'm going to see where Tiger Claw went. I guess we'll meet up later.
The battle was vicious. 3 warriors tried to hold me, but I threw them off. I fought them off until 2 were knocked out, and the other one ran off into the forest like a kit crying for its mother.
He didn't mention killing Oakheart and Vendish for Redtail's death. Maybe he doesn't want to offend the River Clan warriors. Still no son of Wind Clan.
The meeting hasn't begun yet. They may still come. Look, there's Running Nose. He's the new Shadow Clan medicine cat, apparently.
I can see why they call him Running Nose.
Yup. I can't see why they appointed him. He can't even cure his own cold.
Since the 2 legs came and filled the forest with hard earth and strange flowers, the herbs had disappeared, and our kids died needlessly in cold weather.
It never would have happened in the time of the Great Clan Cats.
The Great Cats would have killed any 2-leg that dared enter their territory. If Tiger Clan roamed the forest still, the 2-legs wouldn't have built this far into our land.
What's Tiger Clan?
Tiger Clan is one of the great cat clans. They used to roam the forest. Tiger Clan are cats of the night, big as horses with jet black stripes. Then there's Lion Clan.
Oh, I've heard of them. They had yellow fur and golden manes like rays of the sun.
And then there's that other one, Spotty Clan or something like that.
I think you're referring to Leopard Clan, young Greypaw. Don't you youngsters know your ancestor history? They were the swiftest cats, huge and golden, spotted with black spots. You can thank Leopard Clan for the speed and hunting skills you now possess.
Thank them? Why?
There is a trace of all the great cats in every cat today. You're a Shadow Clan apprentice, aren't you? How old are you?
6 moons.
Badgerpaw, where are you?
I've gotta go. It was nice meeting you.
He's pretty small for 6 moons.
He sure is. Anyways, come on, Firepaw. Let's see what Ravenpaw's up to.
Fur was flying everywhere. Blood splattered the leaves of the bramble bushes, bright red against green. I just thought of a huge warrior and sent him squealing into the bushes when the ground shook, and I heard a warrior scream. It was Oakheart. Redtail raced past me, his mouth dripping blood and his fur torn. Oakheart's dead, he howled, and he rushed off to help Tiger Claw as he fought another warrior.
Who would have thought that Ravenpaw was such a good storyteller?
I thought Tiger Claw said that Oakheart killed Redtail, and then Tiger Claw killed Oakheart in vengeance. But if Redtail was the one who killed Oakheart, who killed Redtail?
What did what?
Finally, Redtail dragged the wailing cat off Tiger Claw by his tail, and, with the strength of the whole of Tiger Clan, flung him into the bushes.
What were Oakheart's dying words? Is it true that Oakheart had never lost a battle before?
Oh no.
Surely, they won't start the meeting without Tall Star.
I don't know.
Haven't you noticed there isn't a single Wind Clan cat here?
We can't start yet. Where's Wind Clan?
Cats of all clans, welcome. It's true that Wind Clan is not present, but Broken Star wishes to speak anyways.
Friends, I come to speak to you tonight about the needs of Shadow Clan.
Where's Tall Star?
Where are the Wind Clan warriors?
As the leader of Shadow Clan, it is my right to address you here. We all know that the hard times of Leaf Bear and Late New Leaf have left us with little prey in our hunting grounds, but we also know that Wind Clan, River Clan, and Thunder Clan lost many kits in the freezing weather that came so late this season. Shadow Clan did not lose kits. We are hardened to the cold north wind. Our kits are stronger than yours from the moment they are born, and so we find ourselves with many mouths to feed and too little prey to feed them.
What are you getting at?
Who cares?
The needs of Shadow Clan are simple. In order to survive, we must increase our hunting territory. That is why I insist that you allow my Shadow Clan warriors to hunt in your territories.
Share our hunting grounds? That's absurd!
The clans have never shared hunting rights before. Why should we start now?
Should Shadow Clan be punished because our kits thrive? Do you want us to watch our young starve? You must share what you have with us.
Must? Why must we do anything?
Wind Clan failed to understand this, and we were forced to drive them out of their own territory. And if we have to, we will drive you all from your hunting grounds as well in order to feed our hungry kits.
Drive us out? Can he do that?
Each year, the Two Legs spoil more of our territory. At least one clan must remain strong if we are all to survive. I do not ask for your answer now. You must each go away and consider my words, but bear this in mind. Would you prefer to share your prey, or be driven out and left homeless and starving?
I have already agreed to allow Shadow Clan some hunting rights in the river that runs through our territory.
We were not consulted.
How could you, Crookestar?
I feel that this is best for our clan. For all the clans. There are plenty of fish in the river. It is better to share our prey than to spill blood fighting over it.
And what of ThunderClan? Bluestar, have you two agreed to this outrageous demand?
I have made no agreement with Broken Star except that I shall discuss his proposal with my clan after the gathering.
I also bring news that is important to the safety of your kits. A Shadow Clan cat has turned rogue. We chased her out of our camp, but we do not know where she is now. She is a mangy old creature and has a bite like fury.
That must be Yellowfang he's talking about.
Is he talking about Yellowfang?
She's dangerous. I warn you, do not offer shelter to her. And until she's caught and killed, I urge you to keep a close eye on your kids.
Well, she did snap our Golden Flowers kits the other day.
And we left her behind with the camp virtually unguarded?
I tried to tell you she was a danger to us. Bluestar has to listen to reason now and get rid of her before she harms any of our young.
She might be a grump sometimes, but I can't believe that Yellowfang would be a danger to kits.
We must return to camp at once and deal with this rogue.
I have to get back to camp and warn Yellowfang! 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 Wake up! It's important!
I wasn't sleeping. What's wrong with you?
Broken Star is trying to get the others to turn against you.
So, he has kept his promise.
What promise?
Shadow Clan's noble leader promised to drive me from every clan territory.
He said that our kits were in danger, as long as we sheltered the Shadow Clan rogue. He didn't say your name, but it was pretty clear he was referring to you. You have to leave before the others get back.
You mean they actually believed Broken Star?
Darkstripe says that you're dangerous. The other cats are scared of the things you could do. Tiger Claw is planning to come back, and I don't know, but I think you must go before they get here. What did Broken Star mean? He warned us to keep close eye on our kids. Would you really do something like that?
Would I what?
Would you harm our kids?
Do you think so?
No, of course not. I don't think you could ever harm a kid, but why would Broken Star say such a terrible thing?
I hope that dirty old rogue hasn't hurt our kits. We should have never sheltered that fugitive.
Yellowfang is going to pay.
She can't stay here. Oh no, they're coming. You have to get out of here, Yellowfang.
Firepaw, wait! You believe I'm innocent, and I'm grateful for that. If you believe me, then others could too. I know Bluestar will give me a fair hearing. I can't run forever. I'm much too old. I shall stay here and face whatever your clan decides for me.
But what about Tiger Claw? What if he...
He's headstrong. He knows the power he has over the other clan cats. They are in awe of him. But even he will obey Bluestar.
But Yellowfang!
Now go, Firepaw. Don't get yourself into trouble by being seen here with me. There's nothing you can do for me. Have faith in your leader and let her decide what happens to me.
You went to warn Yellowfang, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But she won't leave. She trusts Bluestar to treat her fairly.
Then maybe we should trust her too.
What happened?
Broken Star has demanded hunting rights for Shadow Clan in our territory!
He also warned us about a rogue Shadow Clan cat who will harm our kids. It has to be Yellowfang.
What's going on? I have given no order to attack our prisoner.
Thanks, Star Clan, we got back in time. The kids are safe.
Of course they are.
But you are going to throw Yellowfang out, aren't you?
Throw her out? We should kill her right now!
And what has she done to deserve that?
You were at the gathering. Broken Star said she...
Broken Star only said that there is a rogue somewhere in the woods. He did not mention Yellowfang by name. The kits are safe, and for as long as she is in my clan, Yellowfang will not be harmed in any way.
I will leave now if that is what you wish, Bluestar.
There is no need. You have done nothing wrong, and you will be safe here. It is time we discuss the real threat to our clan, Broken Star. We have already begun to prepare for an attack by Shadow Clan. We must patrol our borders more frequently. Wind Clan is gone. River Clan has given hunting rights to Shadow Clan warriors. Thunder Clan stands alone against Broken Star.
Then we're not going to give in to Broken Star's demands.
Clans have never shared hunting rights before. They have always managed to support themselves in their own territories, and there is no reason why this should change.
But can we defend ourselves against a Shadow Clan attack? Wind Clan couldn't manage it, and River Clan won't even try.
But we must try. We will not give up our territory without a fight. I shall travel to the Moonstone tomorrow. The warriors of Star Clan will give me the strength I need to lead Thunder Clan through this dark time. You must all get some rest. We have a lot to do when daylight comes. I wish to talk alone with Lionheart now.
What's the Moonstone?
It's a rock deep underground that shines in the dark. All the clan leaders have to spend one night at the Moonstone when they're first chosen. There, the spirits of Star Clan share with them.
Share what with them?
I don't know. I only know that the new leaders have to sleep near the stone, and as they sleep, they have special dreams. After that, they have the gift of 9 lives and take the name Star.
Ravenpaw, what were you thinking blabbering to those apprentices?
I'm sorry, Tiger Claw. I wasn't thinking.
Well, it seems as though you're about to reach another important step in your training.
What's that?
Bluestar wishes for you, Firepaw, and Ravenpaw to accompany her on the journey to the Moonstone tomorrow.
No fair! Dustpaw and I have been apprentices longer. We should go instead.
You'll make the journey soon enough. For now, ThunderClan needs your strength and skill at the camp. I will remain here also.
When are we leaving?
At dawn. You need to rest now. But first go to Spotted Leaf and collect the herbs you'll need on this journey. It's a long way. The herbs will give you the strength to suppress your appetite. There will be little time for catching prey.
Well then, you better go see Spotted Leaf.
Are you two here for travelling herbs?
Yes, please.
There's enough here for you two and Ravenpaw. These herbs will stop your hunger pangs during the journey and give you strength.
Thanks, Spotted Leaf.
Good luck, travel safely.
It must be a long way to the Moonstone. We have never been given herbs before. Do you know where it is?
Beyond clan territory at a place called the High Stones. It lies deep underground in a cave we call Mothermouth.
Wow, that's cool. But we better get some sleep. It sounds as if it may be the last comfortable night we'll get for a while.
That was scary.
Have a safe journey, my friends.
We will. Just as you will keep the camp safe, Deputy. I trust you.
I will, Bluestar. And thank you. Remember, you three are almost warriors. Don't forget what I've taught you. And listen to Bluestar and Tigerclaw. They've made this journey before. You have not.
Yes, Lionheart.
See you soon.
Isn't this Shadow Clan's land?
Yeah, but we have to pass through Shadow Clan's territory to get there.
All clans are entitled to safe passage to the Moonstone, but Shadow Clan seems to have no respect for the warrior code anymore, so be alert.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten since last night.
Didn't Firepaw give you the traveling herbs from Spotted Leaf? They were supposed to suppress your hunger, you know.
He did, but they smelled bad, so I didn't eat them. I didn't know that's what they were for.
I'm sorry you are hungry, Ravenpaw, but we mustn't hunt outside our territory. We'll follow the warrior code even if Shadow Clan don't.
I smell a Shadow Clan patrol.
But they are upwind. They won't know we are here if we keep moving, but we must hurry. If they move ahead, they'll detect us. It's not far to the edge of Wind Clan territory now. Come on, we'll get there by nightfall as long as we keep up the pace.
Dogs!
You're fine. They're tied up, as they always are when we pass them. They're no threat to us.
Is that another Thunderpath?
Yup, it runs from Shadow Clan territory. Can you see the high stones behind it?
Do we have to cross the Thunderpath then?
We sure do.
We'll go one at a time. Ravenpaw, you first.
But Tigerclaw!
No, Tigerclaw. I'll go first. Don't forget, this will be the first time crossing for these apprentices. Let them see how it is done.
Off you go, Ravenpaw. Now you've seen how it's done. Go!
Ah!
Go on then, you two.
Here goes nothing. It was nice knowing you, Firepaw.
Move, you idiot!
I thought you were gonna be fresh kill.
Me too.
Two Legs can be so reckless.
Do you want to rest before we go on?
No, I'm okay.
This is Mother Mal. We'll wait here until the moon is higher. You should hunt if you're hungry and then get some rest.
Come on, Ravenpaw. You said you were hungry.
Coming.
Come on, it's time.
How will we find our way in such darkness?
I've been here before. I know the way. Just follow my scent. Ravenpaw and Greypaw, you will remain on guard outside.
Yes, Bluestar.
Firepaw, you will accompany me and Tigerclaw into the Moonstone.
Alright.
It's too small in here. The air tastes stale. Are you sure you know the way, Bluestar?
Yes, Tigerclaw. Have faith in your leader.
I don't like the feeling of this place. I'm getting out of here.
Tiger Claw?
Firepaw?
I'm still here.
It is all right, young warrior. Don't be afraid. Tiger Claw was just surprised by the power of the Moonstone. In the world above, Tiger Claw is a fearless and mighty warrior, but down here, where the spirits of StarClan speak, a cat needs a different kind of strength. What do you feel, young Firepaw?
Only my own curiosity.
Good. I must speak with StarClan now. Wait here. I can't be woken prematurely.
Wow, it's so beautiful. How the moon lights up the stone. I hope everything is okay with Bluestar. She looks like she's having a bad dream.
No. No. This can't happen. No, not now.
Ah!
Firepaw?
Yes, Bluestar.
Hurry. We must return to the others.
What did you learn?
We must return to camp immediately. I just pray we aren't too late.
Keep up, Ravenpaw. You're holding us back.
Sorry, Tiger Claw. I'm coming.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired.
What did Tiger Claw say when he came out of the cave?
He wanted to make sure we were still guarding the entrance. Why?
Did you sense anything strange about him?
The only thing that was strange was that damp old cave.
He seemed a little edgy.
He wasn't the only one.
What do you mean?
The fur on your neck stands up whenever you see Tiger Claw these days. You nearly jumped out of your skin when he came out of the cave.
He just surprised me, that's all. You have to admit, it was a bit creepy by Mothermouth.
I suppose so. So, what's it like inside, Firepaw? Did you see the Moonstone?
Yeah, I did. It was amazing. It was better than I imagined it would be.
Look, it's a loner!
This is Barley. He lives near this two-leg nest.
I haven't seen any of your clan for some moons. How are you, Bluestar?
I'm well. And you, Barley? How's the prey been running since we last passed this way?
Not too bad. One good thing about living by two legs is that you'll always find plenty of rats nearby. You seem to be more of a hurry than usual. Is everything alright?
What? Yes. It's just that I don't like to be away from my clan for too long.
As always, Bluestar, you are tied to your clan like a queen to her kits. I just wanted to warn you that there are 2 dogs that live near here now. They roam free at this time of night. You'd be safer cutting through the cornfield instead of going past the yard.
We know about the dogs. We saw them earlier.
Thank you for the warning, Barley. Until next time our paths cross.
Goodbye! Have a safe journey!
Come, we must continue home.
You trust the word of that loner?
Tiger Claw, Barley is a friend. I would trust him with my life. You can cut through the yard if you would rather face the dogs, but I am taking Barley's advice and going this way.
Fine.
Tiger Claw sure is in a mood.
It smells like prey.
What was that?
Oh no.
Rats!
Ow! Bite burns like fury.
Firepaw! Ravenpaw! Help!
Yeah, take that, you mangy crow food eater.
There's no use in fighting. The rats will just keep coming. We have to get out of here.
Arg! Get off!
Fireball! Help! Oh no! Ravenpaw! Oh. Come on, we've got to go.
You two keep running. I'll hold them back.
But Bluestar!
Just go. Get to safety and I'll catch up. Don't worry about me. Tiger Claw! Help!
Bluestar, don't worry, I've got you. They're still coming. You three hold them off.
Stupid rats!
They're retreating.
Oh no. Bluestar, are you okay?
Barley, you've sent us into a trap!
I didn't know the rats were here. I'm sorry.
Why did you send us this way?
The dogs. I didn't want them to...
The dogs were tied up when we passed them earlier.
The two-leg unties them at night. They guard his nest, honest.
It's Tiger Claw. Bluestar's injured. Is there anything we can do?
She's in the paws of StarClan now.
Is she dead?
I don't know. We must wait and see.
StarClan, please, send her back to us. Bluestar?
It's alright. I'm still here. I have lost a life, but it wasn't my last.
Thanks, StarClan.
Right. Ravenpaw, fetch cobwebs for Bluestar's wounds. Greypaw, you should go find Marigold or Horsetail to keep the infection off. Barley, I think you've done enough damage for one day.
I'm so sorry that this happened. I wish you all a quick recovery.
Here.
Thanks. Should I put them on her wounds? Yellowfang showed me how.
Very well.
If it had not been for Tiger Claw, those rats would have eaten me alive. I must remember to thank him.
It wasn't Tiger Claw. It was...
It's been a long time since I've seen you lose a life, Bluestar. How many have you lost now?
That was my 5th. I have 4 lives remaining.
We should rest here while you recover.
No. We must get back to camp as soon as possible. Let's keep going.
Are you sure you're fit to travel? You just lost a life.
I'll manage.
Oh no. Bluestar, we shouldn't be crossing here. What if we run into a patrol?
Don't worry about Shadow Clan warriors. You won't find any here today.
How can she be so sure?
Yeah, I can still smell the stench of Shadow Clan.
Maybe the breeze carried it down from Wind Clan's territory.
Did you hear that?
Quick, it is a StarClan warned me. Our camp is being attacked.
Remember your training, and try not to die.
Oh no! My kids!
Don't worry, Frostfur. I'll guard the nursery.
Thank you!
Frostfur, help!
Get up her!
Doesn't ThunderClan have anyone other than she-cats and pregnant queens to fight their battles?
Oh, you're going to regret saying that!
Lionheart!
You're back! Greypaw, do you remember your training?
I do! Oof. Belly rake!
Well done, Greypaw.
Ow! off me! And don't come back! Wow! Even when wounded, Bluestar is a powerful fighter! Is that Blackfoot? The Shadow Clan deputy? What is he doing over there by the nursery?
No, no! Get away from them! I won't let you harm these kids! Never!
Shut up, you old bag of bones.
No! Not Rosedale! Get away from the nursery!
Stop right there.
Someone! The kids are in danger!
Ouch! Let me go!
You fox-hearted brute! Leave those kids alone, or you'll have to go through me! Don't worry, Blackfoot is gone. I chased him off. The kids will be okay. I'll protect them.
Thanks, Yellowfang. The clan won't forget your bravery. Get out!
And don't come back! They're finally gone.
That fighting was brutal. The rumors about how Brokenstar trains his warriors must be true.
Is everyone alright?
Are our kids safe? I think I heard Firepaw say someone was in the nursery.
All of our kids are safe thanks to Yellowfang. A Shadow Clan warrior killed Brave Rosetail and was trying to steal the kids from their nest, but Yellowfang fought him off.
It was no ordinary Shadow Clan warrior either. I saw him. It was Blackfoot.
What? The Shadow Clan deputy? Wow, you're so brave, Yellowfang.
What's wrong, Bluestar?
Spotted Leaf is with Lionheart. He was injured in the battle. It looks bad.
No! Not Lionheart!
There is no help for Lionheart now. I have done all I can. He is on his way to join StarClan. All I can do is ease his pain for the journey there.
No! Not Lionheart!
He is with our ancestors now.
No! No! He's gone? There must be some mistake. He can't be. He can't leave me. I'm still in training. He has so much more to teach me before I can be a warrior. Lionheart.
Lionheart, you are a wonderful mate. Our kids will be proud to have you as their father. I will never let them forget your name.
My son, my little warrior. You would have been a great leader. You've made me so proud, Lionheart. May StarClan light your path.
Thank you for your wisdom. You've taught me so much. I would not be a member of ThunderClan if it weren't for you and your kindness.
You were the best deputy and friend anyone could wish for. I don't know what I'm going to do without you, Lionheart.
Bluestar, those rat bites look pretty bad. May I see to them?
Later. Please help the clan first.
Very well. I'll go and see if anyone else needs treated then.
I'm sorry, Great Paw. He was a great mentor. Really.
I've seen to everyone. May I treat you now, Bluestar?
Yes, you may. Thank you, Spotted Leaf.
Hey, you coming, Great Paw?
Leave him here. I'm sure Bluestar will excuse him.
It is nearly moon high, and it is once more my duty, much, much too soon, to name ThunderClan's new deputy.
Is she going to choose Tigerclaw?
Do you think?
Who else could it be? He's our strongest warrior. If you ask me, Tigerclaw should have been chosen long ago. He's the obvious choice.
Hush! Show some respect for Redtail and Lionheart, and keep your jaw shut too. Bluestar's about to speak.
I say these words before the body of Lionheart, so that his spirit may hear and approve my choice. I have not forgotten the cat that avenged the death of Redtail and brought his body back to us. ThunderClan needs this fearless loyalty more than ever now. Tiger Claw will be the new deputy of ThunderClan.
Tiger Claw! Tiger Claw! Tiger Claw! ThunderClan, I am honored to accept the position of clan deputy. I never expected to gain such a high rank, but by the spirit of Lionheart and Redtail, I vow to serve you as best I can.
Oh no, she shouldn't have done that. She should have never chosen him.
What? Are you talking about Tiger Claw? Why shouldn't she...
She wanted to be deputy ever since he took care of Redtail.
It was Tiger Claw who killed him?
Uh-huh.
Are you telling Firepaw how I protected Redtail?
He was just saying he wished you had been there to save Lionheart as well. That's all.
Very well.
Ravenpaw? What are we going to do? At dawn, the elders came and took Lionheart's body to the burial place, and Greypaw helped dig the hole where the great warrior would now rest.
Firepaw? Firepaw, come on, wake up! Bluestar's called another meeting.
Huh?
It's freezing.
I can't even remember the last time I ate. I wonder if we'll have a chance to hunt today.
Just before the battle, our leader lost another life. Now that she only has 4 of her 9 lives left, I'm going to appoint a bodyguard to stay at her side constantly. No cat will be allowed to approach her unless the guards are present. Darkstripe, Longtail, you will act as Bluestar's guards.
Yes, Tiger Claw.
We can't talk to our own leader unless a bodyguard is present? That's absurd!
Figures that Tiger Claw would pick his 2 closest friends to guard the leader.
I don't like this. It doesn't seem right. It's never been like this before.
Thank you, Tiger Claw, for your loyalty, but the clan must understand that I am still here for them. No cat should hesitate to approach me, and I am happy to speak to anyone with or without my bodyguards. As the warrior code says, the safety of the clan is more important than the security of any single member. And now, I wish to invite Yellowfang to join ThunderClan.
Yellowfang's joining ThunderClan? But she was a Shadow Clan cat!
She was awfully brave at the battle yesterday. She saved all of those kits.
I think Yellowfang would be a lovely addition to our clan.
Her actions last night proved that she is brave and loyal. If she wishes it, we would welcome her as a full member of this clan.
I am honored, Bluestar, and I accept your offer.
Wow, I can't believe Bluestar did that.
Last night, we successfully defended ourselves against ShadowClan, but they are still a great threat. The repair work we began this morning will continue. Our boundaries will be patrolled constantly. We must not assume that the war is over.
ShadowClan attacked while we were away from camp. They chose their moment well. How did they know that the camp was so poorly defended? Do they have eyes inside our camp?
Why is he staring at Ravenpaw?
Was it someone among us? Was it Ravenpaw?
Does Ravenpaw have something to do with this?
Why is he staring at you like that, Ravenpaw?
I don't know.
We still have a while before sunset. We must concentrate on rebuilding our camp. Meanwhile, if you suspect anything, or anyone, tell me. Be assured, anything you say will be kept in confidence.
Meeting dismissed.
Ravenpaw? Oh, where'd he go?
I think he ran off to help Whitestorm and Halftail collect twigs so they could patch holes in the boundary wall. He clearly doesn't want to talk.
That was odd what Tigerclaw said during the meeting. And the way he kept staring at Ravenpaw, it's like he was hinting that his own apprentice had betrayed the clan.
We'd better go and help him, don't you think?
You go. I'll be there in a moment. I want to check on Yellowfang and see if she's okay after her fight with Blackfoot.
Alright, see you, Firepaw.
Firepaw, I'm glad you've come.
I wanted to check that you were alright.
Old habits stay longer than old scents, eh?
I suppose so. Anyways, how are you feeling, Yellowfang?
This old leg injury is playing up again, but I'll be fine.
How did you manage to fight Blackfoot off?
Oh. Blackfoot's strong, but he's not a clever fighter. Fighting you was more of a challenge.
Really?
I've known him since he was a kid. He hasn't changed. A bully, but no brains.
I'm not surprised Bluestar asked you to join the clan. You certainly showed your loyalty last night.
Perhaps a truly loyal cat would have fought at the side of the clan that raised her.
But then I'd be fighting for my 2 legs.
Well said, youngster. But then, you have always been a thinker.
Do you ever miss Shadow Clan?
I miss the old Shadow Clan. The way it used to be.
Until Broken Star became leader?
Yes. He changed the clan. He always knew how to give a good speech. He could make you believe a mouse was a rabbit if he set his mind to it. Perhaps that is why I was so blind to his faults.
I bet you can't guess who the new Shadow Clan medicine cat is.
Not Running Nose.
Yep.
But he can't even cure his own cold.
That's what Greypaw said. I'll leave you to rest now. Call me if you need anything else today.
Wait! Before you go, Firepaw, I heard you were in a rat fight. Did they draw blood?
It's okay. Spotted Leaf treated my wounds with Marigold.
Sometimes Marigold isn't strong enough for rat bites. Go and find a patch of wild garlic to roll in. I think there's some not far from the camp entrance. That will draw out any poisons that the rats may have left. Although, your den mates might not thank me for my advice.
Well, I do. Thanks, Yellowfang.
Go carefully, young one.
Where do you think you're going?
Yellowfang told me to go out and...
You don't take orders from that rogue. Go and help with the repairs. No cat is to leave the camp tonight.
Yes, Darkstripe. More like Dirtstripe.
How's Yellowfang?
She's fine. She said wild garlic would be good for my rat bites. I was on my way to find some, but Darkstripe ordered me to stay in camp.
Wild garlic? I wouldn't mind trying that. My leg still stings.
I could sneak out and go get some. No one would notice if I slipped out of this hole here. It'd only take a couple of rabbit hops.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We'll cover for you.
Thanks. Ugh. Oh yeah. The garlic patch is definitely that way. What is that scent? Is it Shadow Clan? No, just Tigerclaw and 2 other cats. Darkstripe and Longtail? I wonder what they're doing out here.
StarClan knows my apprentice has shown little promise from the start, but I never expected him to turn traitor.
Ravenpaw's not a traitor.
How long did you say Ravenpaw was missing on the journey to Mothermouth?
Long enough to have traveled to ShadowClan's camp and back.
That's impossible. He was with us the whole time.
He must have told them that ThunderClan's leader and their strongest warrior had left the camp. Why else would they attack when they did?
We're the last clan to stand against ShadowClan. We must remain strong.
And the clan would be better off without a traitor like Ravenpaw.
I have to say I agree with you, Darkstripe. Even though he's my own apprentice.
Ugh, can't they see it's all just an act to get Ravenpaw into trouble? No, of course not. If Tigerclaw asked, Darkstripe and Longtail would throw themselves into the river. They'll believe whatever dirt he feeds them. I can't tell Ravenpaw what I've heard. He'd be terrified. What can I do? Tigerclaw is the clan deputy. No one's going to listen to any accusations made by an apprentice. But Ravenpaw's in danger. If this lie spreads, he could be exiled, or worse. There's only one thing I can do. I've got to tell Bluestar what I've heard, and somehow convince her I'm telling the truth. Now look with the garlic. Darkstripe is prowling out there.
Never mind then. We can get some tomorrow.
You look pretty stiff. I'll go get you some poppy seeds from Spotted Leaf.
No, don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
It's really no trouble. I'll be right back. Are you okay, Spotted Leaf?
The spirits of StarClan are restless. I think they are trying to tell me something. What can I do for you?
I think Greypaw could do with some poppy seeds for his leg. His rat bites are still hurting him.
The pain of losing Lionheart will make his injuries feel worse, but he'll mend in time, don't worry. In the meantime, you're right, poppy seeds will help. Just give him 1 or 2.
Thanks.
Wait. Firepaw, StarClan spoke to me moons ago. Before you joined the clan, I sense they want me to tell you this now. They said only fire can save our clan.
What?
Take care, Firepaw.
See ya.
Only fire can save our clan. Fire can save our clan. Save our clan. Fire. Fire.
Why did she share that with me? Surely fire is an enemy to all who live in the forest. I don't get it. How can fire save the clan? Greypaw! Tigerclaw wants us to begin training at Sunhigh. Come on, Greypaw! Ugh. Those poppy seeds must have really knocked him out.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
Are you going to wake him?
I've been trying to.
Training is about to start.
Greypaw, wake up! Tigerclaw is waiting.
What? Yeah, I'm coming.
Is Greypaw coming?
Yeah, but he's only just woken up.
Training will do him good. He's grieved for long enough.
Long enough? Lionheart's only been dead for 2 days. He'll grieve as long as he needs.
Hey guys.
Bluestar will be ready for you in a moment, Firepaw.
Her wounds are healed? Wow, this will be my first training session with Bluestar.
That's cool, Firepaw. I wish Lionheart was still here.
Greypaw, you can join my apprentice and I. That is, if Ravenpaw is up for it. After all, he got some pretty nasty nettle stings while the rest of us were fighting those rats.
I'm fine now. Let's go.
Come, Firepaw.
She's not traveling with Darkstripe and Longtail. Maybe I'll have a chance to tell her what I heard about Ravenpaw last night. Will your guards be joining us?
I've ordered Darkstripe and Longtail to help with the camp repairs. Securing ThunderClan's base is our first priority.
I'll tell her about Ravenpaw as soon as we leave camp. What am I gonna tell Bluestar? That Tigerclaw is plotting to get rid of his apprentice? And What will I say when she asks me why Tigerclaw wants Ravenpaw gone? I can't just say that it's because he's the only one who knows that Tigerclaw really killed Redtail. I have no evidence that he did that, other than Ravenpaw's story at the gathering.
Firepaw.
Oh, sorry. Coming, Bluestar. Where are the others?
I've ordered Tigerclaw to take the other apprentices to another part of the forest today. I want to concentrate on your fighting skills today, and I want you to concentrate on them too, which means no distractions.
I've got to tell her now. She needs to know the danger Ravenpaw's in. I won't have another chance like this.
Yeah! Do I have your attention now?
Yes, Bluestar. Sorry.
That's better. Firepaw, you've been with us for many moons now. I have watched you fight. With the rats you were quick, with the Shadow Clan warriors you were fierce. You outwitted Greypaw on the very first day we met, and you defeated Yellowfang with your cleverness too. But one day you will meet an opponent who is all of these things as well. Quick and fierce and clever. It's my duty to prepare you for that day.
Okay. I'm ready to learn.
Let's see how you fight. Attack me.
She's twice my size. It'd be a waste of time to begin with the usual paw swipes and wrestling. But if I could leap straight onto her back with a powerful enough jump, I might be able to unbalance her.
Interesting strategy. But your eyes betrayed where you were aiming. Now, try again.
I'll look at her shoulders, but aim for her paws. That way, I'll hit her when she goes to duck.
Now, try something I don't expect.
Even Yellowfang wasn't this tricky to fight.
Firepaw, you're strong and quick, but you must learn to keep control of your speed and body weight so that it's not so easy for me to knock you off balance. Try again.
I'll get her this time. I did it! Oh no, her wounds! I hope they didn't reopen. Bluestar?
That was much better. Now it's my turn. You did well, Firepaw, but that's enough for today.
I can't wait to tell Greypaw and Ravenpaw about what I've learned.
We'd better get back to camp then.
Oh, right, Ravenpaw. I forgot to tell Bluestar about what Tigerclaw said. How did the time slip away so quickly? Where's Ravenpaw?
Not back from his task yet. Look at that! Tigerclaw sent me fishing and I stepped on a sharp stone in the stream.
That looks pretty deep. You should get Spotted Leaf to take a look at it. By the way, where did Tigerclaw send Ravenpaw?
I don't know. I was up to my belly in ice-cold water. I know Tigerclaw is back already, though.
Really?
Don't worry about it. Ravenpaw will be back soon. I'm sure of it. Well, I'm going to find Spotted Leaf. See you, Firepaw.
Surely Ravenpaw would be back by now. I wish I had told Bluestar when I had the chance. I certainly don't want those two overhearing anything I have to say to Bluestar. I'm starving. Maybe I should go and hunt. I might run across Ravenpaw in the forest. Ravenpaw!
Hey, Firepaw! Look at all this prey I caught! It's enough for all three of us! And it should taste extra good, since it's from Shadow Clan's territory.
You hunted in Shadow Clan territory?
Well, yeah. That was my task.
Tigerclaw sent you into enemy territory to hunt? We have to tell Bluestar. That was too dangerous.
Look, just keep this quiet, okay? I survived, and I even caught some prey. That's all there is to it.
You survived this time.
Shh! Tigerclaw's looking! Just eat your share and keep your mouth shut. Should we save some for Greypaw?
He went to see Spotted Leaf. He cut his paw. I don't know when he'll be back.
Well, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep.
Ravenpaw, there's something you need to know. Something I heard last night when I was out looking for the wild garlic. I heard Tigerclaw telling Darkstripe and Longtail that you betrayed ThunderClan. He told them that you slipped away during the trip to Mothermouth and told ShadowClan that the camp was left unguarded.
But I didn't!
Of course you didn't, but Darkstripe and Longtail believe you did, and Tigerclaw persuaded them that they should get rid of you.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why would Tigerclaw want to get rid of you, Ravenpaw? He is one of the clan's strongest warriors. What threat are you to him?
Because the RiverClan deputy didn't kill Redtail. Tigerclaw did.
So Tigerclaw didn't kill Oakheart?
No, he didn't! After Redtail had killed Oakheart, Tigerclaw ordered me back to the camp. I wanted to stay, but he yelled at me to go, so I ran into the trees. I should have kept on running, but I couldn't leave while they were still fighting. I turned and crept back to see if Tigerclaw needed help. By the time I got near, all the RiverClan warriors had fled, leaving just Redtail and Tigerclaw. Redtail was watching the last warrior running away, and Tigerclaw just jumped on him. He sank his teeth into the back of his neck and Redtail fell to the ground, dead. That's when I ran. I don't know if Tigerclaw saw me or not. I just kept running until I got back to the camp.
Why didn't you tell Bluestar?
Would she have believed me? Do you believe me?
Of course I do. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. In the meantime, just make sure you stick close to me or Greypaw.
Does he know about them wanting to get rid of me?
Not yet, but I'll tell him. It's okay, Ravenpaw. I'll help you through this.
Hey guys.
You sound better. How's your paw?
Spiderleaf put some gunk on my cut and made me lie still for hours. I must have fallen asleep. By the way, I hope that bird out there was for me. I was starving.
Yeah, it was. Ravenpaw caught it yesterday. Tigerclaw sent him into ShadowClans.
Be quiet, you two. There are some of us who are trying to sleep.
Then stuff some moss in your ears. Come on, Firepaw. Brindleface had her kids last night. Let's go see them.
Alright. At last, something for ThunderClan to celebrate. Hi, Spotted Leaf.
Good morning, Firepaw.
Can we play in your den, Spotted Leaf? Yeah, Spotted Leaf. Can we? Please?
You four can help me sort herbs.
Thanks, Spotted Leaf. Yay!
Have you two come to visit the new kits?
Uh-huh.
It's one at a time only. You'll have to wait. Bluestar's in with Brindleface now.
Alright, well, you can go in first, Greypaw. I'll go and see Yellowfang while I'm waiting.
Alright.
Hey, Yellowfang, are you going to see Brindleface's new litter?
I don't think I'd be very welcome.
What? But the Queen saw how you protected Frostfur's kits.
Even so, a she-cat is very protective of her newborns, especially when it's her first litter. I think it would be best if I stayed away.
Alright, as you wish, but I'm going to see them. It must be a good sign having new kits in the camp.
Well, not always.
Firepaw, have you come to see ThunderClan's newest members?
Yep.
Well, when you've finished, come and see me in my den.
Yes, Bluestar. Another chance to tell Bluestar about Ravenpaw. Thanks, StarClan.
The kits are really cute. But I'm itching to get back to my paws after being cooped up all night. I'm off to find some fresh kill. I'll save some for you if I catch anything.
Alright, thanks, Greypaw.
You can go in now, Firepaw.
Aw, they're adorable. How are you feeling, Brindleface?
A little tired, but the kits are strong and healthy.
ThunderClan is lucky to have them. I was just talking about them with Yellowfang.
Ugh! Yellowfang was asking about my kits?
Well, I brought them up. I asked her if she'd like to visit them.
The kits are still so new. I don't think her coming in would be a good idea.
Don't worry, she didn't want to see them anyways. I'd better leave you and the kids to rest. See ya! Bluestar may have accepted Yellowfang in the ThunderClan, but there are still some cats who don't trust her.
Firepaw, come inside. We have much to discuss. There's no need, Longtail. I think I'll be safe enough with young Firepaw.
Very well, Bluestar.
Brindleface's kits are lovely.
Lovely they may be, but they mean more mouths to feed, and the season of leaf bear will be here soon. Oh, don't listen to me. The first cold always worries me. Come, make yourself comfortable.
Thanks.
I'm still aching from our training session yesterday. You fought well, young one.
Thank you, Bluestar, but...
I can still smell the stench of ShadowClan in the camp. I had hoped to never see our enemies break into the heart of ThunderClan. And so many deaths. First Redtail, then Lionheart.
About Redtail,
At least now with Tigerclaw as deputy, ThunderClan may still appear strong.
Do you really trust Tigerclaw to protect the clan?
There was a time when Tigerclaw was a young warrior that I feared for the strength of his passion. Such energy needs careful channeling. But now I see how much respect the clan has for him. I know he is ambitious, but that's what makes him one of the bravest cats I've ever had the honor to fight alongside.
But...
Oh, sorry. Did you have something to tell me, Firepaw?
I did, but, never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Very well. You know, Broken Star will return. He made it quite clear at the gathering that he wants hunting rights in all the clan's territories.
We fought him off once. We can do it again.
We can certainly try. StarClan will honor your courage, young Firepaw. I think you ought to know that in the battle with the rats, it was not my 5th life that I lost, but my 7th.
What? But you told Tigerclaw.
I let the clan believe it was my 5th because I don't want them to fear for my safety. But just 2 more lives and I will have to leave you to join StarClan.
I see. Thank you for sharing this with me, Bluestar.
I'm tired now. Off you go, Firepaw. I expect you not to repeat this conversation to anyone.
Of course not. I'll see you later. I can't tell Bluestar about Tigerclaw. She trusts him to protect the clan. If she found out about him, it might destroy her last bit of hope that ThunderClan can stand strong against Broken Star. I'll have to figure out how to protect Ravenpaw on my own.
Right, kid? Cinder kid? Where are you? Bracken kid, Thorn kid, this isn't funny!
Is everything alright, Frostfur?
No, it's not. My kids! I can't find them anywhere! Someone has taken my kids!
Are you sure?
I don't know what else could have happened.
Quick, search the camp! White Storm, stay where you are. Warriors, patrol the camp boundary. Apprentices, search every den.
What's going on?
Frostfur's kits are missing. Quick, help me search the warrior's den.
Naughty, naughty kits. Where are you?
There's no kits in here. Let's check the apprentice den.
Ravenpaw! Did you hear about the kits?
They're missing.
Are they in the apprentice den? You haven't seen them, have you?
No, they're not. But I'll help you look for them.
The kits aren't in the warriors or apprentice den!
Sandpaw, Dustpaw, check the elder's den.
Was that Yellowfang? Where is she going in such a hurry?
Last I heard, the kids were going to help Spotted Leaf sort her herbs.
Maybe they're with her now.
She's dead?
No! No! Why Spotted Leaf? Of all cats, why her?
What happened?
Who would do such a thing? She wasn't even a warrior. She couldn't defend herself.
She was killed by a warrior's blow.
Spotted Leaf?
Yellowfang is gone!
She's not in camp. She must have snuck out.
It was her! I knew it! Yellowfang killed Spotted Leaf and took my kits!
Do you really think that's true?
StarClan has spoken. Yellowfang. I always knew she was a traitor. Now I know how she managed to fight off the Shadow Clan deputy. It was all a setup to let her trick her way into our clan.
We have to find her and make her pay!
No, it can't be. Could Yellowfang have really killed Spotted Leaf?
How could this have happened?
Why would Yellowfang kill a medicine cat? Wasn't she one herself?
I bet she did this so that Shadow Clan could invade our territory! That mangy she-cat must have been planning this all along. None of this would have happened if we hadn't allowed her to stay in the first place.
I never trusted her.
Bluestar, what do you say?
If Yellowfang has killed Spotted Leaf and stolen Frostfur's kids, she'll be hunted down without mercy.
ThunderClan will make her pay for what she's done! She won't get away with this.
We have to save those kids.
Our vengeance must wait. There is a storm coming and I am not prepared to risk more lives. If ShadowClan has our kids, they will come to no immediate harm. I suppose Brokenstar wants them as recruits for his clan, or as hostages to force us to allow him to hunt on our territory. As soon as the storm has passed, a patrol will follow Yellowfang and bring back our kids.
But if we wait, her scent trail will be lost in the rain.
If we send out a search party now, our efforts will be wasted anyways. In this weather, the scent will already be lost by the time we're ready. If we wait until after the storm, we stand a better chance of success.
I suppose you're right.
Now, I'd like to discuss the plans with my deputy, please, Tigerclaw. I'll meet you in my den in a moment.
Yes, Bluestar.
Firepaw, come. I need to speak with you. Firepaw, where is Yellowfang? Do you know? Firepaw, you must save your grieving for later.
I saw Yellowfang go through the camp boundary. Do you really think she killed Spotted Leaf and took those kids?
I do not know. I want you to find her and bring her back alive. I need to know the truth.
You're not sending Tigerclaw?
Tigerclaw is a great warrior, but in this case his loyalty to the clan may cloud his judgment.
What do you mean?
He wants to give the clan the vengeance it desires. No cat can blame him for that. The clan believes Yellowfang has betrayed us, and if Tigerclaw thinks he can reassure the clan by handing them the dead body of Yellowfang, that's what he'll do.
You're right. You would kill Yellowfang without question.
If we find that she really is a traitor, then I will kill her myself. But if not, I won't let an innocent cat die.
What if Yellowfang won't come back?
She'll come, if you ask her to.
If you say so, Bluestar. I'll do it.
Now leave at once. But be careful. You'll be on your own, and there may be enemy patrols about. The storm will keep our warriors in camp for a while, but when it clears, I'll send Whitestorm with the patrol.
I can't leave without sharing tongues with Spotted Leaf. Farewell, my sweet Spotted Leaf.
She couldn't have done this on her own. Yellowfang must have had help.
Someone from ThunderClan? A traitor, perhaps?
You've heard what Tigerclaw's been saying about Ravenpaw. Perhaps he had something to do with it. I've never felt comfortable with him myself.
Firepaw! I've been looking everywhere for you! Where are you going?
To look for Yellowfang.
On your own?
Bluestar asked me to bring Yellowfang back to camp.
What? Why you?
Maybe she thinks I know Yellowfang best, and that I'd be able to find her more easily.
But Tigerclaw is the best tracker in the clan.
But Tigerclaw might not bring her back.
What do you mean?
Tigerclaw's out for revenge. He would just kill her.
But if she killed Spotted Leaf and took the kids, isn't that what she deserves?
Do you really believe that she did?
Do you think she's innocent?
I don't know, and neither does Bluestar. She wants to find out the truth. That's why she's sending me instead of Tigerclaw.
But if she ordered Tigerclaw to bring her back alive...
Get away, traitor!
What was that all about?
Ravenpaw's in danger.
What?
I have to get him away from ThunderClan before anything happens.
Why? What about finding Yellowfang?
There's no time to explain. You'll just have to trust me. There must be a way to get Ravenpaw away from here.
Like what?
Well, I have to take him somewhere Tigerclaw won't find him. somewhere he can survive without the clan.
What about Barley?
You mean take Ravenpaw to the Two-Leg place?
Yeah.
Yes, that certainly is the best option. I knew I could trust you, Greypaw. Alright, now let's get Ravenpaw.
Do you really think that Ravenpaw has something to do with the kids going missing?
You heard what Tigerclaw's been saying.
Ravenpaw. Come on, we're taking you to Barley.
Barley? Why?
Because you'll be safe there.
Did you see what Frostfur did? I was only going to check on the kids.
It's not safe for you to stay in ThunderClan any longer. Come on, we must hurry.
Thanks, Firepaw.
You there! Where are you going?
Well done, Firepaw. I see you've persuaded your friends to go with you. ThunderClan has brave apprentices, Tigerclaw, if they're willing to run an errand in weather such as this.
Surely this is no time for an errand.
One of Brindleface's kids has a cough. Firepaw has offered to fetch some coltsfoot for her.
Does he really need his friends to go with him?
In this storm, I think he's lucky to have the company. Off you go, you three.
Thank you. This way, there's a fallen tree up here. We can use it to cross. Be careful, it's slippery.
Are you going to tell me exactly why we need to get Ravenpaw away?
Because he knows that Tigerclaw killed Redtail.
Tigerclaw killed Redtail?
During the battle with RiverClan, I saw him.
But why would Tigerclaw do that?
I don't know. Maybe he thought Bluestar would make him deputy. I overheard Tigerclaw talking to Darkstripe and Longtail on the night Lionheart was killed. He wants to get rid of Ravenpaw.
Get rid of him? You mean kill him?
You saw the way Frostfur went for Ravenpaw today? Tigerclaw's been hinting to everyone that Ravenpaw is a traitor. But he'll be safe with Barley. We're getting close, come on! We can't take you any farther, Ravenpaw. We have to get back and find Yellowfang before the storm passes. Will you be able to find Barley alone?
Yes, I remember the way.
Watch out for the dogs.
How can you be sure Barley will welcome me?
Just tell him you caught an adder once.
Now go. And don't worry. I'll make sure everyone knows you didn't betray ThunderClan.
What if Tigerclaw comes looking for me?
He won't. I shall tell him you're dead.
No cat could ask for better friends than you two. Thank you.
I'm sure our paths will cross again in the future.
I'll see you guys. Good luck with finding Yellowfang.
My fur is dripping wet. Can't we stop for just a second?
It's only a little further, and if we stop now, we might be too late. Bluestar will be sending out a patrol soon. We have to find Yellowfang before they do.
Why don't we just head straight into ShadowClan?
We need to pick up Yellowfang's scent first. I just hope it doesn't lead to ShadowClan camp. She came through this way. I sent fear. Why would she be afraid?
Maybe because she did it.
We're getting close to ShadowClan's territory. What if Tigerclaw was right?
I always thought I'd have more warriors with me when I finally entered ShadowClan.
We'll be alright. We can do this.
Aren't you scared?
My mother warned me about the stench of Shadow Clan many times.
My mom never taught me such things. Maybe I'm lucky for that.
The storm is clearing. I'll look for Shadow Clan patrols. You look for the patrol Bluestar said she was sending. I can't scent Yellowfang anymore. There's too much mist.
Her scent is there.
I can smell that, though.
What?
Kid scent. I smell the blood of kids here.
I smell it too. And something else. Keep quiet. It's coming from up there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ah! I knew ThunderClan would blame me!
Where are the kids?
We can smell their blood. Have you harmed them?
I don't have them! How dare you think I would do such a thing! I have no idea where the kids are!
Why did you run away then? Why did you kill Spotted Leaf?
Spotted Leaf is dead?
You didn't know?
How could I? I left the camp as soon as I heard the kids were missing.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
I know who took the kids. I picked up his scent near the nursery.
Who was it?
Clawface. One of Broken Star's warriors. And I know for a fact that as long as those kids are with Shadow Clan, they're in great danger.
But surely even Shadow Clan wouldn't harm kids.
Don't be so sure. Broken Star intends to use them as warriors.
But they're only 3 moons old.
That hasn't stopped him before. He's been training kids as young as 3 moons since he became leader. And at 5 moons, he sends them out to battle.
Surely they'd be too small to fight. They should still be in the nursery at that age.
I see now. The apprentices at the gathering. They weren't just small, they were kids.
Broken Star doesn't care about that. He has plenty of kits to spare. And if Shadow Clan runs out, he can always steal them from other clans. After all, we're talking about a cat who killed kids from his own clan.
He killed kids?
If he killed Shadow Clan's kids, why wasn't he punished?
Because he lied. He accused me of their murder, and Shadow Clan believed him.
Is that why you were driven out of Shadow Clan? You have to come back with us and tell all of this to Bluestar.
Not before we've rescued Frostfur's kids. They're not safe in Shadow Clan. ThunderClan patrols will be coming this way soon. I can't stay here.
I still can't wrap my mind around that. How could a leader kill kids from his own clan?
Broken Star insisted on training them too hard and too young. He took 2 of the kids away for battle practice. They were only 4 moons old. They were already dead when he brought them back to me. They bore the scratches and bites of a full warrior, not of apprentices. He must have fought them himself. There was nothing I could do. When their mother came to see them, Broken Star was with me. He said that he had seen me standing over their dead bodies.
Why didn't you tell her it was Broken Star?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Broken Star is Shadow Clan's leader. Ragged Star was his father. His word is law.
We'll rescue the kids together. Tonight. But we can't stay here. I can smell the ThunderClan patrol coming. If Tiger Claw's with them, you don't stand a chance, Yellowfang. He'll kill you before we can explain your innocence.
There's some peat moss this way. It'll be wet after the rain. Our scents will be disguised there. Hurry! Under here!
There are several cats in the patrol, traveling fast. I can't recognize the individual scents of the cats, but it's ThunderClan.
Are we really going to try and rescue kids from Shadow Clan alone? We're only apprentices.
I might be able to find us some help from inside Shadow Clan. Not all the cats support Broken Star.
What do you mean?
When he became leader, Broken Star forced the elders to leave the security of camp. They had to live on the boundary and hunt for themselves. These are cats who have grown up with the warrior code. Some of them might help us. And I might be able to persuade the ThunderClan patrol to help us too. If I can speak to them, I might be able to make them believe my story. Graypaw and Firepaw, you wait by the dead ash until I return.
But can we really trust Yellowfang to bring back help?
We are those kids' only hope. You must trust me. I will return soon.
We can trust her. She saved Frostfur's kids when ShadowClan attacked. If she wanted to hurt them, she would have.
So, have we done the right thing?
I don't know. If we have, we'll be heroes and the kids will be safe. But if we were wrong in trusting Yellowfang, then we're as good as dead. I smell Whitestorm. I think he's coming with a patrol.
Is Tigerclaw with them?
I don't think so.
Firepaw! She told me I might find a friend out here. Now I understand what Bluestar meant.
We need your help. We have to rescue the kids tonight. Are you with us?
Of course, Firepaw.
It would mean raiding ShadowClan's camp.
Can you lead us there?
No, but Yellowfang can. She asked some old friends of hers to help us now.
You two found Yellowfang?
I don't understand. The traitor is going to help rescue the kids she stole?
Yellowfang didn't take the kids, and she didn't murder Spotted Leaf either. She wants to help us bring the kids home.
If you are sure, Firepaw.
What's taking her so long?
We don't know how far it is to the ShadowClan Elders' camp. Yellowfang's probably on her way back now.
Or she might be happily sharing tongues with ShadowClan while we sit here like fools waiting to be ambushed.
She'll come. I know she will.
Well said, young Firepaw. Thanks for having faith in me.
Yellowfang, you're back.
Don't worry. I brought help. Let me introduce my old friends. This is Ashfur. He is one of the clan elders. And this is Nightpelt. He was a senior warrior before Ragged Star was killed, but was asked to retire due to his cough. And this is one of our elder queens, Dawncloud. 2 of her kids died driving out WindClan.
We cannot allow Brokenstar to continue training kids.
Uh-huh. So, this band of elders is supposed to help us get our kits back.
We will have strength in numbers. You've come for your kits. We will help you rescue them.
What's in it for you?
We want your help to get rid of Brokenstar. He's broken the warrior code, and ShadowClan is suffering.
So it's that simple, is it? We just drop into your camp, snatch the kits, kill your leader, and go home.
You would not meet as much resistance as you might think.
We do not wish to let the innocent lives of any more kids be lost.
Dawncloud's right. Frostfur's kids must be saved.
You are clearly skilled warriors. But are there enough of you? We need to know what we'll face when we raid the ShadowClan camp.
The old and sick of ShadowClan are slowly starving, and the casualties among our kits are more than we can cope with.
But if ShadowClan is such a mess, how come you've shown so much strength lately? And why is Brokenstar still your leader?
Brokenstar is surrounded by a small group of elite warriors. They're the ones to fear, because they would die for him without question. The other warriors obey his orders only because they are frightened. They will fight by his side as long as they think Brokenstar is going to win. However, if they thought he would lose...
They would fight against him, not for him. What sort of loyalty is that?
Our clan was not always like this. When Ragged Star led ShadowClan, we were feared for our strength. But in those days our strength came from the warrior code and clan loyalty, not from fear and bloodlust. If only Ragged Star had lived longer.
How did Ragged Star die? There were so many rumors at the gatherings, but no one seemed to know for sure.
He was ambushed by a warrior patrol from WindClan.
Yes, that is what most cats seem to think. These are bad times indeed. Leaders being picked off in the dark instead of an open and honorable battle.
Is there any way of taking back the kits without alerting the whole clan?
They'll be very closely guarded. Brokenstar will be expecting ThunderClan to try and take them. You won't be able to steal them in secret. An open attack is our only hope.
Then we must concentrate our attack on Brokenstar and his inner circle.
Nightpelt, Ashfur, and Dawncloud will lead me into the ShadowClan camp. They will say they have captured me. We have to make sure Brokenstar and his warriors are out of their dens. News of my capture will bring them into the clearing. Once they're all out in the open, I'll give the signal for you to attack.
Very well, Yellowfang. Please lead the way to the Shadow Clan camp.
Over there is the camp's entrance.
It smells awful.
It should. Their fresh kill pile is the carrion place.
They eat crow food?
Shadow Clan's warriors are used for battle, not hunting, so we eat whatever we can find.
Alright. ThunderClan, hide in that clump of bracken over there. It's full of toadstools that will disguise your scent. Wait here and listen for my signal.
Move it, Kid Eater.
And what do we have here, eh?
We found her skulking on the edge of our territory.
So you dared to return, Yellowfang. Your time is up. I warned you before. Now you will feel the wrath of Shadow Clan.
Do you really think you've bested me, you mouse brain? You stole kits from ThunderClan and killed kits from your own clan! You've broken the warrior code one too many times, Broken Star. I'm done making excuses for you. You will pay for what you have done to this clan!
ThunderClan, you brought them into our camp?
You dare ally with this excuse for a clan?
At least ThunderClan fights with honor. You spoiled Shadow Clan when you became leader. We used to be respected, now the other clans only listen to us out of fear. And to think I trained you.
Blackfoot, can't you see? Broken Star is corrupt, the clan is starving, and we can't continue following him. He'll only lead us further into the dark.
You are my enemy now. I won't hold back, Dawn Cloud.
ThunderClan! Attack!
Get off me, you flea bag. I got you now, Apprentice.
Return ThunderClan's kits.
Why should I? You're just a useless kitty pet apprentice. What makes you think I'll take orders from you? Ouch! Quit it! Let go of me. You must have bees in your brains if you think you can beat me. Ow.
Fight me, you evil ThunderClan cat! Roar!
What? A kit? This is not your battle.
It is so, and I'm no kit.
Go and find your mother. This is not your fight to win. You're a kit. You shouldn't be out here.
But I'm not scared. I want to fight you. Ah!
You weak excuse for a cat? You'll pay for the pain and suffering that you helped Broken Star cause the clans.
What are you talking about? I haven't done anything.
Firepaw, watch out! Clawface is right behind you!
You're the one who killed Spotted Leaf.
Ha! And what if I did? That good-for-nothing medicine cat couldn't even defend herself.
How dare you? She was my friend.
What the?
ThunderClan warriors do not kill in battle. Don't let your emotions control you, Firepaw.
But he killed Spotted Leaf.
Vengeance is not worth it. An honorable warrior does not need to kill to win their battles. Killing Clawface would make you just as bad as him.
I suppose you're right.
It's working! They're leaving!
Look! Our clanmates are here to save us! Yay! I want to go and fight beside them!
Not so fast, little missy. Stay in here where it's safe. The fighting will soon be over.
Wow, Yellowfang is fighting Broken Star.
You changed, Shadow Clan! Brainwashing our kids, making them obsessed with battle. Mint Kid and Marigold Kid didn't even want to play games that didn't involve fighting or warriors training. A kid shouldn't have to worry about those kinds of things.
You stupid medicine cat. I never thought you would be harder to kill than my father.
What? You killed Rocket Star? You killed your own father?
You found his body. Didn't you recognize my fur between his claws?
No. This can't be!
He was a soft and foolish leader. You deserve to die.
What about Brightflower's kids? Did they deserve to die too?
They were weak. If I hadn't killed them, another warrior would have. I was doing them a favor.
They were only kids!
I should have killed you too when I had the chance, Yellowfang. But I'll fix that soon enough.
I won't let you hurt her. You'll have to go through me.
You dare challenge me? Don't waste your time, Apprentice. I've shared dreams with StarClan. You'll have to kill me 9 times over before I join them. Do you really think you can defeat me?
Well,
It looks to me that you're a little outnumbered, Broken Star.
You are a disgrace to StarClan!
We trusted you!
You don't deserve to be our leader.
We'll be better off without you.
Leave now while you're still alive, Kit Murderer. You are no longer welcome here.
You can run me out of ShadowClan, but I will return stronger than ever.
We'll be here waiting with our claws unsheathed.
We won't go as easy on you next time. Now leave!
This isn't over, kitty pet.
Should we go after them? They might come back. What if they go for ThunderClan next?
I don't want to be Broken Star. You be Broken Star. No, I'm Blackfoot. You have to be Broken Star. But he's a stinky head. Stop arguing! ThunderClan won and now we're going home now. Aren't we, Firepaw?
Yep, you'll be back in the nursery soon.
What? The nursery? I want to adventure.
You'd think after all the excitement you've been through today that you'd be happy to go home. Silly Kit.
Who are you calling silly? He's calling you silly. Silly. Rah!
It's amazing how kids can joke about such serious things. They seem to have even made it into a game.
I'm just glad that they're okay and are playing like kits would. It's such a relief.
Are the kits okay? Did ShadowClan hurt them?
They're fine. Just a few scratches. But Bracken Kid has a pretty nasty cut on his ear. Could you take a look at him, Yellowfang?
We need to stop the bleeding. Running Nose, fetch me some cobwebs.
Yes, Yellowfang. I feel like an apprentice again.
You helped ShadowClan rid itself of a brutal and dangerous leader, and for that we are grateful. But it is time you left our camp and returned to your own. I promise, your hunting grounds will be free of ShadowClan warriors as long as we can find enough food in our own territory.
Hunt in peace for one moon, Nightpelt. ThunderClan knows you need time to rebuild your clan.
Give Bluestar my thanks, Whitestorm.
And you, Yellowfang, do you wish to return with us, or stay here with your old clanmates?
I will make the journey back with you. ThunderClan will need a medicine cat, for yourself as well as your kits.
Indeed. Thank you. We should be getting back home then. ThunderClan, let's move out.
sleepy.
I thought you said you wanted to adventure.
I'm so sorry that I blamed you. I hope you find happiness, Yellowfang.
I have. ThunderClan is my home now.
May StarClan light your path, my daughter.
We should be getting back.
I patched up Bracken Kid's ear. He'll be alright now, but he's too tired for the journey back to ThunderClan.
I can carry him.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
I can't believe we did it. We drove out Broken Star and rescued the kids.
It would not have been possible if not for you, Firepaw. You did well.
My kids!
Mommy!
Oh, my little darlings, are you alright?
It wasn't scary at all. Yeah! ThunderClan was so brave! They fought off Broken Star! Yeah, he ran away because of Firepaw. Bright Kid was the only one who was scared. Was not.
Wow, it sounds like you four went through a lot today. Your father would be very proud of how brave you were. You should be very thankful for what the other cats in the clans risked to save you.
So the kits are alright?
They're fine. Just a little tired. It's been a long day for them.
Well done, White Storm. StarClan honors you.
Thank you. But it's thanks to this young apprentice that we even found them in the first place.
It was nothing really.
Look, it's Yellowfang.
What is she doing here?
Why did you bring back the traitor?
She's no traitor.
She killed Spotted Leaf!
Oh yeah? Look between Spotted Leaf's claws. You'll find the brown fur of Clawface, not Yellowfang's gray fur.
Mouse fur. Go and check the body.
Graypaw is right. Spotted Leaf wasn't attacked by Yellowfang. It was Clawface!
She didn't kill her?
We were wrong? She's innocent?
What? So she didn't kill Spotted Leaf. That doesn't mean she didn't help ShadowClan steal Lionheart and Frostfur's kits.
Without Yellowfang, we would have never recovered the kits. She knew that a ShadowClan warrior had taken them. She was searching for them when I found her. She risked her life returning to her old territory. It was Yellowfang who thought up the battle plan that got us into the ShadowClan camp and gave us a chance to defeat Broken Star. I can't believe that you'd blame her. Remember the battle in ThunderClan? She protected the kits then, and now she saved them once again.
Firepaw is right. Yellowfang is an ally to this clan. She fought alongside us like a true ThunderClan cat.
I'm glad to hear that.
Is Broken Star dead?
No, he escaped, but he won't ever lead ShadowClan again. I promised ShadowClan that we'll leave them in peace until the next full moon. Broken Star's leadership left their clan in chaos.
That was a wise and generous offer, White Storm. Yellowfang, I wish for you to take Spotted Leaf's place as Medicine Cat to ThunderClan. I'm sure you'll find all her supplies as she left them.
Thank you, Bluestar. ShadowClan is not the clan I once knew. ThunderClan is where my loyalty lies now.
Yellowfang is our new medicine cat. Isn't that great, Graypaw?
Where's Ravenpaw?
Yeah, where is my apprentice? Strange that he disappeared with Broken Star. Firepaw, do you know?
Are you saying the young apprentice betrayed his clan to be with Broken Star? That's outrageous.
If you think he was helping Broken Star, then you're wrong. Ravenpaw is... Ravenpaw's...
He's what? Spit it out already!
Ravenpaw's... dead. He died honorably fighting a ShadowClan patrol. He was so brave.
Firepaw, what's going on?
I'll tell you everything later.
I never said that Ravenpaw was a traitor! Ravenpaw might have made a fine warrior. His death has come too soon, and his loss will be felt by many of us for a long time.
Liar.
The clan will miss Ravenpaw. We shall mourn him tomorrow. First, however, there is another ritual that must be performed, one I know Ravenpaw would have taken pleasure in. Firepaw, Graypaw, you have shown great courage tonight. Did they fight well, White Storm?
Like warriors, Bluestar.
I can't believe this is happening. We're going to be warriors.
Wow. Warriors, Greypaw. Warriors!
I, Bluestar, leader of ThunderClan, call upon my warrior ancestors to look down on these two apprentices. They have trained hard to understand the ways of your noble code, and I commend them to you as warriors in their turn. Firepaw, Greypaw, do you promise to uphold the warrior code and to protect and defend this clan even at the cost of your lives?
I do.
As do I.
Then, by the powers of StarClan, I give you your warrior names. Greypaw, from this moment on you will be known as Greystripe. StarClan honors your bravery and your strength, and we welcome you as a full warrior of ThunderClan.
Greystripe! Greystripe! Greystripe!
Firepaw, from this moment on, you will be known as Fireheart. StarClan honors your bravery and your strength, and we welcome you as a full warrior of ThunderClan. Fireheart, I am proud to have you as my warrior. Serve your clan well, young one.
Thank you. I will.
Fireheart! Fireheart! Fireheart!
Hooray! Good job, Fireheart.
Wow! You're a warrior, Greystripe!
You kids aren't supposed to be out here.
Aw, no fair.
Come on, I'll take you back to your mom.
It is almost moon high. In the tradition of our ancestors, Fireheart and Greystripe must sit in silent vigil until dawn, and guard the camp alone while we sleep. Meeting dismissed.
Don't think you can outwit me, kitty pet. Watch your back.
Bluestar, I must speak with you before I begin my vigil. It's about...
No, Fireheart.
But...
This is an important ritual, Fireheart. You can speak to me in the morning. Now is not the time.
I suppose Bluestar is right. Tiger Claw isn't a problem that can be solved overnight. I hope Ravenpaw is doing okay. He would have made a fine warrior, but he'll be safer with Barley. I'll prove to the other clans that I'm not just some kitty pet. I'm a warrior now. I will fight for my clan, no matter the cost. Broken Star will pay for everything he's done. My sweet Spotted Leaf, I'll continue on living every day for you. I'll live a life that would make you proud. And one day I will join you again in StarClan. But for now, may StarClan light your path.
I'll walk with you in your dreams. But remember, brave Fireheart, fire alone will save our clan.